I am glad you made it to this page, and this made to show you what I did for an AI agent development agency on Airtable. They are looking for a better way to manage their project in the agency, and they aim at developing AI agents for other business. So I found that problem. They are unable to manage the progress of each project, unable to know when a project has been completed or when a project is in action and how to track everything efficiently. But with this Airtable, they were able to view all the timeline, view all the team members involved, the milestone on board, and the project needed to be executed. So over this Airtable, I created a full database for the agency, and I created 4 tables for each of the tasks and everything that is required. All right, so I go ahead and created this first table. Let's start from project. So the project they have at hand is they have one AI customer support agent, AI sales agent assistant, AI data analysis, AI recruitment, and all. So those are the projects which you want to do. And here is just a little description for the project. Then we have the start date, end time. So with this, in this first table, I'm able to create how many columns now? You can go through yourself, mainly to show the timeline of everything and the tasks that are completed. I also added the project photo, mainly to see or mainly to visualize the project that is still on board and up. So this is the full database for all the records, and these are the milestones. From there, we can view the one that are achieved, completed, in progress, not started here. So, and here we can view the teams that are involved. All right. So when you see Tailwebs here is a custom email for an agency. All right. And their rules are here. So whenever they see this, they can check in directly and do up. So the manager, which I am, has the access to view all of this, but each of these users cannot view every pages. So there's a way we go about it to add some certain feed from each member. So once we click on this one, it can be hidden from each member also. Alright, so these are the tasks needed to be completed, and we want to go ahead and create another table we can do here, but we don't need that. So what this table does mainly is mainly to track each of every project in the agency and know the one on board and the rest of the project that is needed to be done. Alright, so we can check out the interface here. So this one will give us a glance look of the project that is still on board, the project that is still running, and we can check out the timeline here, mainly to see a chart on how the project are going. Yeah, I believe with this video you will understand how database work. It's what I do, and everything can be set up again from scratch based on your preference and how you want the project to go. I hope you get that. Yes, so or else that I need to show in here. Alright, so I pay attention to details and I love data security. So that's why I'm not showing screenshots of all these details. Why? Because data need to be protected, and because you have access to projects to do something doesn't mean you should reveal it openly. Alright, so based on your preference, we'll reach out to you if you want your project to be used as portfolio, and if you don't want it, then it to be noted. So I value data security and I keep details confidential. Alright, so in short, I can be trusted with all your projects, and I'm sure I will deliver well with full privacy and security. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I hope this is able to convince you enough that I'm proficient on Airtable, database, automation, interface design, and data manipulation. So thank you very much for watching.